So the Modern Warfare 4 beta came out and it's not it's not bad. It's a bit lackluster though. On the first day of the Modern Warfare 4 beta, it didn't really feel anything crazy. It just felt like, oh, yeah, this is Call of Duty. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really excited about it. Just a bit lackluster. I don't know. It's a comfort game. I don't really care too much about the game. I enjoyed Vanguard. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. I enjoyed Black Ops 6 and I enjoyed Black Ops 7. So, just what I think. So, there's pros and cons. I'm going to start with cons because I might as well. The biggest cons, people have been really loving the maps. I do not like the maps, I'll be honest. Rooftops is okay. It doesn't really have much of a flow or anything. There's 2 levels. There's a lot of stairways and stuff. I I don't hate the maps. Like, at least they're like not just 3-lane copycats, but like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of rooftops. It's kind of mid. And then Silkworm, I think is pretty bad. I think it caters to campers. There's a lot of spots in the back, a lot of rooms, and the middle, the 2 lanes down the middle. Unfortunately, there's sights from every little sight line on the sides where you can see those 2 lanes. So there's really no reason to go down them, or you are gonna get beamed. You have to take that one slow. You have to go around the sides. It's a really slow paced, not great map. Transit 213, I thought I was gonna hate because I never like the small maps. Well, I don't hate small maps. I don't like the super small maps. But like that one's weirdly enough, in my opinion, the best of the maps. There's a flow to it. You can spawn trap if you like. You can kind of control it. The the spawns are pretty bad, but I'll get into that in a few minutes. But that map, weirdly enough, has a lot of flow, and it's well made, I think, along with being not 3 lanes and fast paced. So that's pretty good. And then there's a new map. I think it's called Cachette. I don't know. I've only played 1 game on it, but I thought it was pretty good. But then, along with the maps, the spawns are like really bad. I don't know what to say. I don't really get it because I feel like Treyarch can just share their spawns with Modern Warfare 4. I've never thought too badly in Black Ops 7 that the spawns are bad. So I don't really know what the problem is there. Like, it seems like they should just be able to import the spawns or whatever. The spawn system in this game is like really bad though. I don't really have any clips of it, but there's so many times where people just spawn next to you. It's just like, what are we doing? It's absurd. It's Infinity Ward. The spawns are never great. Like in Modern Warfare 2019, the spawns were like really bad. So it's whatever. There's not much you can do about it. I'm not gonna harp on it too much. The audio is pretty crazy. Like, footsteps are like pretty loud. Like, there's multiple times on a kill feed, or I'll just hear all the footsteps have like a splash to them too. It's like someone like rained on the entire map. I don't know. It's like a thunderstorm ran through. So like you can really hear footsteps pretty clearly, and the footsteps are like really loud. So I don't know. It's fine though. Once again, Infinity Ward, kind of expect it. It still flows fast, so it's not too big of a deal. And there's also Ninja in the game. I haven't tried it out yet, but like it seems like it's gonna be a vital perk. But I think I'm using Quick Fix, and I'd rather have Quick Fix than Ninja. So it's whatever. TTK is too fast. It's not gonna change. They're not gonna change the TTK. Maybe by just a little, but the TTK is just definitely too fast. It's with the AK, it's 3-shot kill. The MAR, it's 2-shot kill. Headshot multiplayer is crazy. You die just really fast. Headshots are crazy in this game, but they're not going to change the TTK. It's Infinity Ward. The past 3 games have all had fast TTK. Modern Warfare 2 had a slower TTK, but it's just not going to change. So these things are issues, but the ones that I think can be fixed or improved upon throughout the cycle of the game are going to be the maps, the spawns, and probably the audio. They are probably going to change those before the beta, so I have high hopes. Other than that, matchmaking still bad. They're not going to change the matchmaking. Maybe they'll keep the open matchmaking, which I really hope they do, because I don't like lobbies disbanding. I don't even care about skill-based matchmaking. Yes, I'd prefer to freaking destroy pubs, go up against easy guys, but if that can't happen, that can't happen. It's fine. It's fine. I'll still play Call of Duty if I'm not getting placed against randoms, but I do not like whenever the lobbies disband, because how are you supposed to make friends or make rivalries? I remember last night there was a 6-stack that I kept going up against for like an hour because I was in open matchmaking, and I was getting so mad at them, but I was like, this is what I live for. I want to just get mad at people on Call of Duty. I enjoy it. I don't want to get into a game, leave the game. Like, what's the point? Half its social aspect. No one rages at COD anymore because everyone sits with their microphone off and just sits around. But everyone's talked about skill-based matchmaking for forever. But on that, I have one thing that I want to say, but I will say their stats mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything if they're like, well, our stats say this, this, this. What does it matter? Your whole community for the past like 7 years, they have been telling you that they don't like it. Just give them what they want. The inability to give the community no skill-based matchmaking, or at least just keep no disbanding lobbies, is crazy. We get it. Your stats say better player retention. There's been less sales with Black Ops 7 than Black Ops 6, and Modern Warfare 2 they peaked. But that was just because of the name Modern Warfare 2 being brought back. It's been going down, and the fans are increasingly angry, so you can't tell us, oh, higher skill players like skill-based matchmaking, when they don't. The entire community is telling them that they don't like it. So they should just, someone needs to tell them that stats don't matter. Just look at the fans. No one wants it. There's a reason every time skill-based matchmaking is discussed at all, it's always uploaded to oblivion. There's a reason in every Call of Duty YouTube video that they post on their channel, in the comments, it'll all say, yeah, I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty till they remove skill-based matchmaking. It's still gonna be a shitty game. Like, dude, just remove it, or at least keep the lobbies together. That's all that matters. But I'm not gonna talk that like anymore. Next, it's time to talk about pros, which there are pros. There's multiple pros to the game. It's not all bad. I am mad that it takes like 3 minutes to find a match when I can go on Black Ops 2 and find a match in 5 seconds. But, you know, matchmaking is what it is with Modern Warfare 4, and it's probably not going to change, although I have hopes that it will. So the pros are, to start, there's more of a skill gap. That's just like evident. The thing with Black Ops 7 and the whole Omni movement thing, there was a million ways to get out of a scenario, which was cool, and that's a different skill gap entirely. But whenever you have consequences to your actions in a game, which Modern Warfare 4 has, you can't just run in and expect to get out of there just fine. In Black Ops 7, you can get yourself badly positioned, but you can get a certain angle from jumping off a wall or sliding backwards that you are completely fine, which is fun in its own right, which I don't even know if I'll end up liking Modern Warfare 4 more than Black Ops 7. But Modern Warfare 4 I think has potential. So there's more of a skill gap in Modern Warfare 4, more so than Modern Warfare 3 as well, because obviously in Modern Warfare 3 you were very fast. You could really go anywhere pretty quickly, and you weren't really restricted nearly as much. Your guns didn't have as many downsides, which I'll get into that as well. So the consequence to your actions, that's very good to me. I don't know, it's like when you get on Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 right now, you also have to be very conscious about the decisions you're making. You can't just run in. It's probably best to not be sprinting at all times so you're not caught with your gun down, because you will die. The TTK is too fast. So yeah, the graphics and animations are obviously great. It's made by Infinity Ward. They have the craziest animation department. The visual recoil is definitely a bit too much, but it's hard to see. And to be honest, I don't really mind it too much. It's a little rough when you're first getting on the game to see all the visual recoil and stuff. If you've been playing like a Treyarch game or a Sledgehammer game for the past few months. Along with that, I didn't talk about this in the cons, but I meant to. There's like a weird film grain on everything. I looked in the settings, I couldn't find the film grain, but there's like a weird film grain. It's kind of hard to see. I don't really understand what it is, but it's not easy to see things in this game. That's another con. It's just not easy to see. It's all the explosion stuff. There's tons of effects. Like when the explosion comes out, there's a white shockwave that comes off everything. It's just hard to see, but it's fine. There's no silly skins yet, obviously. I think they're gonna stick to their guns, and there actually won't be any. I think they might get a few, but like other than that, it'll be okay. Unfortunately, there's tax print. I'm not a tax print guy. And I love Black Ops 7 because it's just classic movement. Tax print doesn't offer me anything. You're still getting to the same place, point A to point B at the same amount of time, except you're getting a burst of faster speed, then you're slowing down for a little bit. It doesn't really make sense for it to be in the game for me, but a lot of people like it. And ultimately, I'll play it with or without tax print. I'm kind of just sad to see Omni movement go, because I thought it was pretty cool. Then a big problem that a lot of people had with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and a lot of the games since was the UI. People are saying like, oh, the vertical UI is such a breath of fresh air. I'm looking at it right now. I might put it in the video. The vertical UI is better, but I'm gonna say it's really not that good still. Like in your created class, I mean, you open up the created class menu and let's just say you want to go into your perks. It is a horizontal menu that's just a waste of time. It's not really necessary to be there. You go to other things like your field upgrades and stuff. It's fine, I guess. Your kill streaks are back on the created class menu. They used to be at the bottom, like near loadouts or whatever. So kill streaks are cool too. I like that they have a lot of unique new kill streaks. They're a little powerful. You're gonna die to them unless you have the bomb squad perk on, pretty much. I think there's gonna be a white phosphorus in this game, which I also didn't like, but it is what it is, right? They're changing things up. They definitely listen to the community, which is a good thing. Basically, classic perks, obviously. No one liked the ones in Modern Warfare 2. They were just weird. I didn't hate it, but it was just super weird. There's the classic prestige, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't really played the full game. I'm only playing the beta. But I'm pretty sure it's classic prestige. And then there's mini-map, red dots on the mini-map. Good thing. Still doors everywhere. There's still a ton of little windows, but it's not as bad as it was in Modern Warfare 2019. But Ninja's a perk, and as I was saying earlier, I think Ninja is going to be necessary because the footsteps are so loud. I haven't used Ninja yet or seen anyone using it yet. Maybe I haven't, I just didn't notice, but like, I'm hoping that it completely removes your footstep audio. Otherwise, it's not really worth it over something like Quick Fix. But, you know, it's just good that it's there. People don't like when it's not there, and I don't either. One of my biggest gripes is that the games are short. Like, I think I played one game on Team Deathmatch, and the points went to 75. It felt like COD Mobile. Like, sometimes you'll get in, you'll play a match that's 2 minutes long, and it'll end. Like, how are you going to play Transit 213 and have a 75 Team Deathmatch counter? It's going to end instantly. It ends pretty quick. Like, on Domination, you'll end up the game with 70 kills or something. Like, games are a little too short. The gunplay is very satisfying. It feels nice to get a kill. It felt very much like Modern Warfare 2019. I don't think people understand how much the kill sound effects mean to me, though. Like, I love when a Call of Duty has cool kill sound effects. Black Ops 7, pretty satisfying. This game has the same sounds as Modern Warfare 2019, which I think is pretty awesome. But a lot of people don't care. But to me, it's, like, pretty cool. It adds a lot. Like, whenever you get a headshot in this game and in Modern Warfare 2019, you just feel it. It feels good, so... Like, a lot of these things, like, people think they don't really matter, but they do add to your experience as you play. One of the things that made it lackluster was the Apex attachments. The Apex attachments are just... I don't even know how to say it. They're boring. They're just like another... They're just another attachment, really. It's nothing crazy. Like, on a lot of the guns, I take off the Apex attachment. The shotgun one, it's like a fire slug, but it instantly changes to the next one, so you can go boom, boom. Like... It's cool, I guess. I take off the Apex attachments for most of the guns because they don't really add anything to your gameplay. The AK, the Cast-Off 7.62, it has an Apex attachment where like it shoots an EMP pulse at someone. I don't know who's using that. The TTK is too fast to really use that and then switch back to your full auto and then shoot someone after it. If the TTK was faster, I could see it being pretty fun, but a lot of that Apex attachments just like don't matter. But I'm excited to see some other guns with it. I'm obviously only level 20, so I haven't really unlocked everything, but the guns are pretty cool. There's some originals, so yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. I'm not super impressed, but I think it could be good. I think this game has potential, and I'm hoping it lives up to it, and I hope they give us just a lot of content. Obviously, this is just day 2 of the beta. They haven't really dropped all the maps yet. I don't think Warzone's out. I haven't played Gunfight, but like, it's because I know I may play Gunfight like once a week at most. I'm not going to be playing it all the time. If people are going, oh, Kill Block, it's crazy, it's going to be the next big thing. Not if it stays in Gunfight, it's not going to be. They need to add Kill Block to the main map pool. And then that will make the game infinitely more fun. That is a map that people will like for the entire year. Keeping it in Gunfight, I think, is a travesty. It's just... I don't understand why. Gunfight, people play for like the first half of the year, and then the next half of the year they don't really play it very much. I remember when Modern Warfare 2019 was coming out, it was a big thing at the start, and yeah, it was fun year round. I did play year round, but it just like it loses its steam pretty quickly, and I don't really care about playing Kill Block on only 10v10 gunfight. They gotta branch it out. It makes no sense that it's only on gunfight. So yeah, mobility course is cool. Firing range is back. There's a lot of pros, a lot of cons, but hopefully this game is great. But that's all I gotta say, so see ya.